1, round 2 of Hungry Jack's NBL comes to you from the court by the sea. This is the sandpit at the Wynn Entertainment Centre in Wollongong.
Rolling underneath, Dent fires it out, wide open, 3.
Looked like got him off the ground. And
Williams is working hard in the paint. Frolling, here is Williams with the big frame in front of him, 120 kilos of it. Adnam for 3.
oh boy.
Picking up where he left off.
Adnam short on that shot. Oh, look at Tyler Harvey. Hello.
Oh, goodness, the athleticism.
And the follow-up from Dent, it doesn't drop either.
A lot happened in those 5 seconds of play. Junior Madut was not having any foolishness.
Harvey, that might boost his confidence. Next, Madonia has been injected. Tyler Harvey's finding his range. Comas wanted the foul. Oh, how about that? Matiang with the jam.
Well, he is an absolute character. We've got to close out. Wasn't going to give up 2. He was going to turn down 2.
Spin move from King. That was quite brilliant. Look at him. He's pumped with Deng. Good ball, Frolling. Hard forward, here's King. Underneath he goes, and Madronya.
Oh, it's a good pass, but it's a good cut.
Cut to the basket was ignored. He fires it out instead, and Madronya drops the 3.
Well, they got a good look in the end, and here comes George King.
You know what that means. George is an entertainer.
It's one of those days for Mitchell.
Here we go. Matiang pounds the chest and pounds the rim.
Not bad out of the timeout from the Hawks.
It's no surprise
Great.
he started to turn a corner.
He has lifted.
You live or die with those decisions that Tyler makes. Without having that lead point guard out there that can really take the ball out of his hands sometimes.
Williams underneath, Junior Madut.
He moves so well off the ball.
He hasn't had the same impact as last time. Goodness gracious me, Tyler Harvey up to 20. Jacob Jackomas, head coach of this Illawarra Hawks franchise, and he tastes victory on his home floor. Suarez in the corner. Big start for the big man.
What a start.
Sobey from outside. Got it. That'll be big for him. Justin Simon, very good at creating when it wasn't for him, just like that. Johnson, late in the clock, uses the heavy screen of Gak. Kings stand up defensively, and they're on the move. Walton Jr. one into the other.
Wow. Coach, just that turn of speed.
Friday night basketball. It's Gorjak Gak. Picks Hunter's pocket. Shows his athleticism. Hunter follows. And DJ Mitchell follows everyone. Brisbane at 37%. They are settling for it at the moment. Baines long. Out for Tyler Johnson. Steps into that 3 with confidence. Xavier Cooks with the reply. Kadid. Pass stolen.
Simon is just a magician.
Look out. Kadid. He's just playing a little game with Sean Bruce, and then out for Baines for 3.
Just knew he was going to get back into that.
49 minutes a game. Never wanted to come off.
Similar number.
Oh, he looks exhausted. Look at him.
He's exhausted on defense.
Yeah.
Kadid. Johnson, a little bit of a flat tire. Mitchell, another knockdown from outside.
Mitchell. I keep saying it, Mitchell's tough. Is that Mike Mitchell's son?
It sure is. Suarez with the jam.
Remember Mike Mitchell?
Yeah.
That's his son.
176 games in the NBL. Gold Coast, North Melbourne and Brisbane. Walton Jr. crosses over on Baines.
No.
Oh, my.
No. I know it's early days, but you got to ask the question, what's your identity?
The Kings Williams 2-0 to start their championship defence.
On their home floor, the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix were up against the Cairns Taipans.
It's going to be an interesting lineup and how they're going to play as Phoenix. Oh my goodness gracious me!
Bernard, Scott hands over, Wardenberg, a three, knocks down the triple. It's Junior Vidua, looks to go coast to coast, in traffic, gets it done, draws a foul.
Great starting this one on the bench.
2000, look at the call, dances into the paint and puts a lid on two. It's quite an arm wrestle from John Cain Arena. First of our double-header tonight. Perth and Illawarra to come a little later. And inside, and the finish comes in.
Did he mean that? Everyone expected for him to shoot the ball, and he did that well. But he went to that glass. He gave them something extra.
Hinder with 8 points leads all scorers. And again, Adnam couldn't clean it up initially, and now invites Williams in to get the job done for him. Leonard Copeland looking into his crystal ball. Creek with an unpreferred ride adds to his tally. He's an attractive player to watch. And finally, we had to wait a long time for Bull Quayle to pull the trigger. With a foot on the accelerator, wants to bounce into Williams, retreats to Scott. Hogue fires and knocks down the triple. 7 points to 2 is the run in the last 90 seconds here for the Taipans. Mitch Creek puts an end to that. Cairns by 4. Scott works inside to come up with his first score in the game. Trailing the rebound count at the moment, 11-22, but that's a good start to the second half. Shot clock works to 10. Not a lot happening in the offensive set at the moment. Here's Williams marshalling in against Pender from close range. Adds another 2. He's got 12.
You were right when you said if this team was playing against Perth or Adelaide, then the game's over.
Williams getting it done and enjoying it as well. Start with Bernard, now goes inside and comes up within 2. As Adnam feeds Creek, guarded by Deng. Two former 36ers go at it. Points will count, chance at a three-point play. Well, they're rolling the dice here with Sam Wardenberg as McCall goes coast to coast, adds another 2. Shot clock at 5 now. They're going to have to get busy. Adnam's good D. Scott takes him on.
Wow.
And nice finish as well.
And that's what you call finding something out of nothing as he comes up with a huge turnover.
Pinder for the finishing touches, and the Taipans have burst out to a 7-point lead here in the final quarter after they trailed by 10. The Cairns Taipans have defeated the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix by 9 points.
Brantley backing in on McVeigh, and that is going to be a feature of the Breakers in this game. But the Jack Jumpers again get another 14-second, and it's a 3 in the corner. Swiss Army knife of Will McDowell-White. Brantley flashing on the baseline. Arthur. For 3 is good. Here comes Barry Brown on the open floor. Brantley to his right, puts up the 3. Knocks it down. Plenty of options on the perimeter. Le'afa, second 3 is good from Isaiah Morioho. I love Le'afa. Brown. McDowell-White. Inside to Carter. Oh, the offense is humming for the Scots Ball Breakers. Brantley wants the ball. Rob Lowe wants it more. And Rob Lowe has been in Korean form this year. Rob Lowe's arguably playing the best basketball of his career. And a big 3 from Kelly as he has the ball in the open court. And he goes up and puts it off the glass and in. Tough move from the kid. Defense. Doyle knocks down the 3. Jared Weeks. Oh, great look. Oh, nice basketball from Tasmania. Le'afa with the up fake. Behind the back. Brantley in the corner with 4. Brantley, patient, puts it up with 1 on the shot clock. High archer. And it drops. Jarrell Brantley. Barry Brown looking to dance a little bit. Shoots the deep 3. Oh, that's tough. Rashard Kelly. The Breakers, in fact, it's just their second in the half. Runner, no good, but Brantley with the 3rd offensive rebound and 1.
Still time left for the Jack Jumpers to respond.
Great look. Oh, what a dunk, what a pass. To Majette, the pull-up. Oh, knocks it down, Josh Majette. 11 points on the bench currently and high off the glass. Brown repair. Halfway point of the third. Repair. Will he step into a three? He's going to just put it up off the glass and get the roll. Brown repair. Three to shoot. Vidanovic puts it up. Does it drop? It gets the roll. And it counts. The Breakers need to get a defensive stop. Weeks knocks down a big straight on three.
Just one bucket off that.
Repair in the corner. Rayon Repair. Weeks gets the rebound, fires it back in. Tasmania another opportunity. Jared Weeks for three. Still time, 5 to shoot. The alpha knocks down another three. Barry Brown Jr. Brantley in the corner. Weeks stepping through and up and in. 19 points for him, 19 offensive rebounds for Tasmania. Barry Brown sinks it. And that will be all she wrote for the Breakers and the Jack Jumpers.
In front of a fanatical Red Army, the Perth Wildcats played host to the Illawarra Hawks.
Norton eyeballing Tyler Harvey, made room for the shot, gets it done, chance at a three-point play.
Illawarra doing a good job on the defense. Rebounding well, too.
After Perth scored the first 4 points of the game.
Wow. I mean, you can tell.
They've scored the last 8.
Gotta know he's a shooter. Here go. Is he 3 for 3?
Oh!
Yes, he is.
King.
Here's Wagstaff. Mismatch with White. Nice pass. Travers for the finishing touches, and he was fouled going to the hoop. So the Wildcats have some work to do here, and Travers helps himself to the triple. Not before time as Harvey steps back, and he nails the triple there. 6 of 11 from long range. Oh, nice work inside. Coming from Deng.
Jacob Jackamus switching it up on defense, keeping the offense guessing, rebounding the ball well, and executing on the offensive end.
4 or 5 for
Last work. Thank you. I am in a zone.
Off the front of the rim. And the ball comes back to him. He's having a night here, George.
Yes,
King,
he
and he
is.
continues to have a night. 17 points. Harvey guarding Cotton. He found a way beyond him and off the glass. Cotton adds 2 more. So a chance here for the Wildcats. Trying to grab some momentum. They were down 10. They've shaved it to 5. And that's good aggressive work there from Sunik as he goes to work, draws a foul on Madronya. And the Wildcats right back in the frame here. Good pass. Managed to throw it down on top of George King. A little gun shy here in the last quarter. I don't think Corey Webster fits into that category at all. He knocks it down, and the Wildcats are back on level terms. Travers gets the loose ball. Door just slightly ajar here for the Wildcats, and Bryce Cotton's about to kick it open.
There it is. There it is. Here he comes.
14 turnovers now for the Hawks. Travers in the corner. Puts the Wildcats back in front with 2 minutes to play.
And he's going for another.
Oh, Cotton stripped him of it. Came up with a loose ball.
Must have hurt me.
For Travers against Deng. They have travelled. It goes on whistled. Webster for the finishing touches. Well, the Illawarra Hawks were brave, but the Perth Wildcats were superior, and they have come from 11 points down in the second quarter to prevail here by 6 points.
And the Jet guarded by Krebs, got to a nice spot. That's exactly what he was looking for.
And whilst that's only a 2, he would be very happy to see that drop.
How's that for a response? Tanner Krebs. Baines had the seal. Nice find in the finish. Kenyon all the way in. It's Weeks from the corner. Game high 9-point lead. Kelly buries the deep one. Tyler Johnson, back-to-back threes. Walker. Knocks down the three.
Sometimes I'm just going to pat them on the button to say, great job, great shot.
Doyle at the other end. Doyle snatched it out of Kade's hands, and Kenyon one into the other. Some little sneaky hops from Matt Kenyon as well. I think you can tell he's enjoying it, and they'll be enjoying what's happening today, Brisbane. Doyle with 2 more.
Doyle up to 16 points.
Swing to Kade. Got it.
Beautiful offense.
Sobey. Got it.
So you know if he gets going, he can hurt him.
Kenyon opposite corner. Similar result. And Brad, Milton Doyle superb. He's up to 22 now. He's had a huge say this afternoon. McVeigh might be the man to have a bigger say, though. In this final quarter is Jack McVeigh. Sobey finds a way to the cup. 22 points for Milton Doyle, 9 of 16. Wow. 25 points for Milton Doyle. Weeks. Yes!
That's the bit I was saying with Jared Weeks. He's got that energy that can bring it. Look at Jack McVeigh. Doesn't he love it?
Johnson, their leading scorer, with 15. Had to give that one up. Froling. Extra pass. Tassie saw it coming. 65-62 at My State Bank Arena. Doyle. They're going to love every single part of that. Froling. Much needed 3 for Brisbane. As we tick down to the last 2 minutes. Tyler Johnson.
Get the ball movement like this much better.
They're up 3, 13.7 seconds to play.
They go to Doyle and Brisbane. Pick it off. Sobey saw it coming. Plenty of time for the Bullets. Johnson. This time. Got it! Tyler Johnson ties it up at 77. Jack Jumpers can get a shot away. In fact, they can't.
Here we go.
And just like last season at this venue, we are headed to overtime. First rebound goes to Weeks. And here he is, relocates for 3. Sobey buries that treble, and we're tied at 80. Walker for Kade, who was there for a while. They found him.
Just a flat-out shooter.
Here's McVeigh. Quick response from Tasmania, and they're back in front. Shot clock at 7. They are a long way from the basket. Time for Rashard Kelly to step up.
Wow.
Wow. Johnson up the floor immediately. Blocked by Matt Kenyon. Tasmania are there. Their first win of the season comes on their home floor in front of a sold-out My State Bank Arena.
The rivalry is real. Melbourne United at home against the reigning champs, the Sydney Kings. Let's get it on.
Walton Jr., 21 points, 8 assists, and plus 21 in his time on the floor on Friday night in their win over Brisbane, and the first basket goes to Xavier Cooks. Sean Bruce in for his first minutes. The lob for Suarez. Here's Rattan Mays, gets that to go. Simon has to pull the trigger from deep. 14 points on Friday night, Justin Simon. 12 of them came in the second half.
But just hit another one and forget about it.
Yeah, that's the other way to do it. Vasiljevic, his first make. Knocked down 5 of those in round 1. Here's Lockie Barker checking in.
The Frankston Blues, sorry. Great pickup for them. He's worked hard as Sean Bruce steps and knocks out a big 3.
Stepping back. Got it!
It is a tough loss to be up 16 and to lose that game.
They're not looking like they're going to score as well. They just look completely out of sync.
Xavier Cooks! It's late in the clock. Barlow. Noy was... Aquera checks back in. Malawatch off the glass. Aquera Cooks for Hunter. Brad Newley's certainly doing everything he can. Quera blocks the Vasiljevic three. Cooks has got a couple of seconds. Been able to get himself going today. 8 points on 3 of 9 shooting. Simon spins and the finish.
Last week they were good shots and they shot 47%. Today it's 29. And they're forced threes.
The scoreboard will say a 20-point margin, but it's the damage that the Kings have done to another contender that might be the biggest story out of this one. Here's Cotton out to Manic. Great find. The 3 West Aussies out there in this Cairns lineup. Keanu Pinder. Here's Blanchfield again. Rattles in an early one in game 350. Long-range try for Wardenberg now, extending his range. Pinder tries to swipe it away from Cotton, who puts the move on. And 1. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Quell makes his move, lopes inside and lays it home. Wildcats trying to start strong here in this second period. Game high 11-point lead for the Wildcats now. Pinder inside, lays it home. 16-6 this period. The way of the Wildcats. Cotton stepping back. Knocks it in and fouled again. 49-34. Been all Perth in this second period. Cotton high off the window. Wildcats have certainly opened over much of southeastern Australia in the last couple of days. Been a very wet winter in many parts of the world as Manic takes it inside. Travers with the reverse, can't get it to go. Out to Cotton. Game high 27-point lead now for Perth. Ding tries to answer back and does. And Blanchfield just combined for the 3 points in that third period. And this man was such a reason that they kept on rolling, Mitch Norton. Pinder all the way.
It's turned into a big old double-double for Keanu Pinder. He's got 18 and 15 now. 2.5 to play.
Keeps racking them up, as does that man. And it is a 27-point win to the Wildcats. It's a powerful performance from Perth.
I hope you got your dose of hoops. I sure did. See you next time on NBL Slam.